has said he will now turn all of his attention to fight only one man, and that is Floyd Money Mayweather.
Looking back, he's trying to check if he hurt Floyd with that shot.
At the end of the round, however, while we think of the left hook and the overhand right, here's a straight right.
Wow, and that's the difference right there. It's Maidana threw a 1-2. Mayweather went to counter.
He looks wound up and tight. There's a hard right hand. And that may be the hardest punch that Floyd Mayweather has taken in recent years. He's smiling about it, but Shane Mosley landed a right cross, and crunchingly so. Mayweather's trying to ward him off. Mosley's trying to follow up.
The same right hand that he missed it earlier and fell down, he landed it that time.
It was timing. He threw it at just the right moment. There's another right hand.
The way he holds his head behind his shoulder.
Mosley's loosening up. The crowd is coming alive, and we've got to fight for a moment here. Mosley, another big right hand. Mayweather's knees buckled on the second right hand. Mosley drives him into the ropes, tries to go to the body. Mayweather defending well as always.
Here you see the right hand that landed, the first one that got him in trouble. Right on the chin, jab to the stomach and right hand to the chin. That's what started the problems. And then later on you see him land another right and not so clean, but it landed just enough to hurt him because of the fact that he was already dizzy right in the temple area.
Almost panic in Mayweather's corner.
Floyd has to be first. Can't let Maidana be first like that.
Right hand by Maidana. Now the infighting. Mayweather holding onto the arm momentarily. It looked like Maidana was going to deliver a more time knee there for a second.
He would be aggressive, but the roles have been reversed.
Here's a big left hand by Corley, momentarily stuns Mayweather.
Hurt Mayweather enough, he got it hit.
Now this was a really hard punch with a left hand. Mayweather took the punch, but it gave him some notice that he can't be completely reckless in his aggressiveness.
Out of 152, Corley 31 out of 160. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through here?
Okay, Jim. 3-0, 30-27. Floyd
Well, he's in trouble now as DeMarcus Corley once again catches him and now tries to go to work against the ropes.
A right hand sent Mayweather back into the ropes.
And now Corley working against a Mayweather who's leaning back against the ropes, trying to get in something good to the body as Mayweather tries to fend him off while leaning back.
One thing I'll give Corley credit for, he's trying to take his time, not throwing up too many punches where he drains himself, trying to wait for a good clean punch.
Corley not over anxious. Mayweather gathering himself and coming back. Now he tries to stop Corley's offense with body shots of his own.
Mayweather's hurt, but he's still fighting back.
Corley's going to have to land more of these to send Mayweather off of him, to convince Mayweather's own accord.
Well, that's stunning to me because I thought he went down to stop the assault. But in the scoring of the fight, it won't be a knockdown. And Mayweather grinned over at us as if to say, what a fight. And now Corley's back on him and landing big shots.
I never expected this. But, you know, the way it's going, I don't think it's going to go to 12 rounds.
Hard right hands by Corley. 2 in a row. Mayweather took him very well. Going back with his own shots. Big drama in Atlantic City. Floyd Mayweather trying to supplant Roy Jones atop the pound.
This is a fierce round. Give Corley credit. That right hand stunned Mayweather. Now give Mayweather credit for pulling himself together to take control later. And there was another, a left hand.
Robert Garcia has worked with Maidana to make his jab better. Even when it's just a rangefinder, at least he uses it.
Left hook to the body, and now Maidana continues to go to work on the body and lands the overhand right.
These shots are right to try to stop speed with the jab, as Vernon Forrest did to Shane Mosley. That's not working as well. So once again,
Cotto turns it on at the end of the round as Mayweather fights in Cotto's office. Jab getting through that bloodies the nose there.
Boy, is it ever.
Shades of almost what happened to Victor Ortiz there as he went to apologize to Mayweather during their fight. Maidana coming in a punch. Short right uppercut on the inside.
I'll tell you, the body language of the fight is what Maidana wants. He couldn't have asked for a better start.
Overhead right. That right misses. Mayweather along the ropes.
Marcos Maidana may crash and burn.
Like he had a balled fist. And that has helped the power.
There are the body shots, and there is a sustained attack to the body like nothing you've seen in De La Hoya's career. So an adjustment finally shows up, something he will have to do differently, and he seems concertedly aware of it in that moment. And because he throws the body shot,
To be sure, but this right hand bouncing off the head of Floyd Mayweather. More punches landed in that round by Maidana than you good left hooks. Remember, that was the punch that look at Mike 10th round.
Lead left hooks.
He was fairly effective. Floyd trying to hold him, but Maidana throwing those punches from all odd angles. Not everything landing.
Doesn't have to do that. Cotto trying to put the pressure on the guy now. Crowd would love to see him drop Mayweather. And I don't know. Boy, the just too good. And they say that Cotto comes in, and Mayweather hits him like he's hitting the speed guard. Now we can see if he opens it up in the last 10 seconds. But you know something, Cotto may have stolen this round.
Last round, even though Maidana was able to get him against the ropes, rough him up, land punches, land very good body punches. Those left hooks to the body, excellent by Marcos Maidana. Of course, Mayweather covering up effectively to the head, but not always effective. Starting to use a little more movement.
Maidana attacks so awkwardly.
Let's go the left hand and keep the guy away as he's advancing.
Determined fight regardless of what the outcome is.
This is an argument with fists, and the younger man appears to be winning the argument.
is a dose of cold reality. This flurry will warm the hearts.
Mayweather outside, setting everything up. Nice hook gets there. Takes one. That was one of Cotto's rare moments in that round.
Sitting in the seat provided by Oscar, he was non-committal as to who he was rooting for in the fight, saying that he had extremely mixed feelings that it was even taking place. You saw the CompuBox numbers, which slightly favored De La Hoya in the second round. Wailing away with the left hook, trying to get at Mayweather's body. Mayweather blocking the shots with his right arm. Now the left hook lands upstairs. And he lands a right cross across the top. And for the first time in the fight, Mayweather looks genuinely on the defensive.
Oscar's fighting a perfect fight right now. Just being aggressive, not trying to think too much, because if he thinks, he's not going to be forward thinking. It is very effective.
In the uppercut on the inside. This guy, you're right, he rolls his shoulders. He gets low shots off the ropes. And he's choosing to miss.
Maidana with the jab and the right to the body of Maidana.
Number of low blows in this fight already. That one was very low and delivered in a very tough spot. And even though it was on the...
A lot of money, or will De La Hoya make good on his promise to keep on fighting even after this? And where does Mayweather go from this pinnacle after claiming that he's going to retire?
Always popular against the southpaw.
There's Judah with the straight left hand.
This is the first round of his mission. We're just gonna have to see.
Judah landed a left hand.
Thrown any combinations. He hasn't thrown any real hard punches. Richards, this a knockdown? Pretty well under control.
And now Mayweather is starting to attack. No question. There's a difference jumping over the top of the left hook. Lands a straight right, slides in the corner.
Mayweather. They both weigh 8 ounces. They're different weights.
Big left hand over the top by Judah. He believes he's got no other hurt. Crowd is going wild. Judah seems almost to be trying to taunt Mayweather, and he lands a left hand. And now he's talking to Floyd. And he catches him with a little right hook. Big left hand for Judah. His best punch of the round. That is because Judah shrunk from the media process
for years. He hasn't been able to capture his hometown fans. Maybe he's done it. That was a good body punch by Judah.
He's had 2 or 3 excellent body punches here, and he landed that left uppercut.
Great opportunity.
Oh, and there's a low blow by
That was a
Judah.
low blow.
And Richard Steele pulls Zab Judah off of Floyd Mayweather Jr. And Mayweather is badly hurt by the low blow. And now Roger Mayweather wants to come after Zab. And now Leonard Ellerbe wants. But he landed 19 of them. Good left hook by Mayweather. Good.
Not enough time to do it.
Judah waits till the last 20 seconds of the fight to sort of give it one desperate.
Hernandez is just digging away, trying to stay chest to chest with Mayweather. Gets a chance to hit Floyd after the referee said stop. 4. And this is going to be called a knockdown against Floyd Mayweather. 7. And he motions Jim about his man.